Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Casa de Harp and Bass. I'm your host, Dezron Douglas. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to week five of quarantine, lockdown. Or this might be week 6, I don't know. I think it's week 5. But I know we have till May 15th, and then they'll open up outside again. I have my coffee. Do you have your coffee? Brewed in my Chemex. As always, the only way to brew coffee. This week has been a beautiful week. Unfortunately, we keep losing people near and dear to our hearts all around the world. We lost the great alto saxophonist and composer and band leader Lee Konitz, and that's a tough for the scene. The jazz scene as a whole in the United States. This African American classical music that's been created here has taken some heavy losses in the past 5 or 6 months. And but you know what? Legacy continues. We celebrate our ancestors every time we step behind our instruments, and I look forward to the outpouring of love to all the musicians and leaders of our community and important people in our lives. We couldn't celebrate them in their transition, but we celebrate them for the rest of the year and as time goes on. Please welcome Brandee on the harp.
Hi. So sort of riding the struggle bus today. Not feeling 100, but we are no limit soldiers.
Yes, we are
like
here.
Master P. So we up in the place. And today we're actually honoring a bunch of requests that we have gotten. We're doing our honest best with the requests. And we can't do everything, of course. So what we can't do, we'll filter in next week, because we already know we have a few more weeks. We're on week 5 right now.
Yeah. Everyone's haircut. My haircut is completely trash right now. Claude, wagwan, man. I need you, brethren. I'm wounded over here. I don't touch my own face because I have sensitive skin. I don't know if anyone else, brothers out there have sensitive skin. So I don't groom my own beard. I do cut my mustache. It needs to be dealt with. But my hair, I don't trust myself. I don't have a steady hand, and I like Claude. I've been with Claude for almost over 10 years, so he touches my hair. Claude, brethren, shout out. So what do we have first? Oh,
Requests. So
this is our requests. My mother, she celebrated her birthday last weekend, and for her birthday, she's been asking me to play a song that she loves by the great gospel and jazz R&B artist Jonathan Butler. And so we put a little vibe on it, and this is called Falling in Love with Jesus by Jonathan Butler.
And hi everyone. We do feedback, thank you very much. So we were asked by many to engage more, not via text, but via talking. So hey y'all, I see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so Lego. No effects for this, right?
You can put a little vibe on it.
Okay, why don't you? Am I starting?
Yeah, it starts with you.
I don't do effects.
Yes. Beautiful song by Jonathan Butler. Not sure if y'all familiar with him. He had a few popular R&B hits, and he's big in the gospel scene now. He's a great songwriter. So that's for you, Mom. That's for you, Mom.
So
Actually, that was for my mother, my stepfather, my father. That was for Alonzo and Linda.
Are y'all watching?
Definitely for Sharon and Gary.
Are y'all watching?
Gary. I know. I would love to hear Gary sing that one.
Oh, that's a good
I would
challenge.
love to hear Gary sing
Gary
that
A.
one.
Griggs. Are you there? Hey guys. Hey Louise. Okay, so how many of you guys have really been in and not been grocery shopping? We're at the end of our food. We'll ate it all.
We got to go into the war zone tomorrow. But we ready. We got some new masks, and we got the gloves. You know, shout out to my homie Davo Linda. His wife Rayanne made some beautiful masks.
Also, Alice Budd made me a really cool leopard print mask.
Yes.
Thanks, Alice.
Yes.
So actually one of our college buddies that we're friends with on Facebook, he said that he went to the store like totally covered, even his feet. Then he came home and quarantined for 5 days. That's a lot. So I was just wondering, is that overboard or is it not overboard? He didn't want to put his family at risk. I get it. You know, so.
My thing is, you know, you got to have faith, because you could go overboard. You could quarantine yourself every time you open the window. If something's going to jump on you, it's going to jump on you regardless. That's the way the mob flops. So just keep doing your best. We got to live. We have to live during this period. You know, we have to live and celebrate life. You know, that's important. But be clean. Wash your hands. Wash it behind too.
See,
That's
David
important.
Roth just said, word is gloves not needed, just wash hands, you get home, and no face touching. See, I'm wearing the gloves though. I'm wearing them anyway. I have to.
No, listen, in the grocery
I'm
store,
wearing the gloves.
my brother, shout out Al, my brother's a produce manager. So all of y'all better be wearing gloves and masks in the grocery store. I've given clearance to my brother to kick any and everybody out if they, you know, let me know who's not wearing a mask and gloves in the grocery store, because y'all putting people that work there at risk. Straight up. Don't be coughing over no fruit. That's nasty. Anyway.
So this next one is for Townsend. And my sister might like it too. This is Never Can Say Goodbye. Bye. My faves. Jacksons. right.
What about Riri? Riri?
You mean Rebbie?
Rebbie. That's what
Get
I
the
mean.
name
Rebbie.
right.
That's what I said. I
Get
said
the name
Rebbie.
right, man.
Rebbie Jackson.
All right, start the tune. My coffee's kicking in slowly.
So I'm gonna eat mine, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
right, Rebbie Jackson. Let's go, Rebbie Jackson.
Yeah, Rebbie was responsible for lots of taking care of, So, how's everyone's instruments holding up every day? Because I was 5 cents sharp yesterday for no reason. Not sure what's going on. Oh, so
I have no excuse. My instrument sounds bad. It's just me. I sound bad. Period. That's what's happening.
some of you will see in the caption Act for Music. So Anthony Tidd has put on this really great, very ambitious festival, and I'm curating a day which should be fun, which will feature Dezron Douglas, Sarah Charles, Greg Spiro, and I'll also be doing the set myself. The festival starts Monday. So, and for those of you who complain that we're talking too much, the festival is the perfect opportunity to go and just listen to some music. And very cheap ticket prices. I think everyone can afford it.
Yeah, I mean, this would be the first time that I'm doing a solo bass set. So, it's first time for everything. Big shout out to Tid, bass brethren. And, it's a good thing that they're doing. The lineup for the festival is ridiculous. It's like 2 pages of a bunch of brilliant artists.
So click the link, and I think they're updating it.
Pouring their hearts out.
Every day, so it'll be there. Yay. Okay, so my strings aren't sharp. Grace says her strings aren't sharp, and it snowed yesterday. Mental note. Sometimes it snows in April. Do you guys know that song?
Yeah.
Any of you know that song? Maybe we'll try to whip it out for you. Maybe. But
maybe.
What's
Brandee
next?
might.
What's the plan next?
I think the next one was
Sing.
sing a song. Oh yeah, so last week we tried this
The Sesame Street
Sesame
song.
Street joint.
I did a little bit of butchering. It's okay.
So we're gonna try it again, but we're gonna put a new vibe on it. We're gonna take a little Bill Withers vibe and put it on the Sesame Street joint. Because Ernie and Bert called me up and they asked me to.
They make us happy though.
Take it up with them.
Okay, how are we gonna do it? We're gonna start together or what? I'll go with her Z. How am I gonna play? Okay.
Sing a song. Sing a song.
That's a happy song.
Yeah, I love that song. It's got a
Too
vibe.
much milk in my coffee.
It's creamer. It's not oat milk.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, so next we have what?
Maxwell. So I think Blair, this is for you-ish.
Yeah, this is for Blair. Blair, we love you. Blair is Brandee's beautiful sister, who is like heavy into television production. She's all over Hollywood. She is Hollywood, Black Hollywood. She knows a lot of people, and she spends her time on the vineyard. You know, we gotta go to the vineyard.
Blair, you hear all
Loves
this?
to go to the vineyard. She's one of those vineyard sisters. Vineyard.
That's messed up. Anyway, so this is this woman's work by Maxwell, and for those of you that were born later, feeling old. So Kate Bush wrote it and recorded it first, and then I want to say the late 90s Maxwell did it. And if you remember Unplugged from MTV, do you remember Unplugged? He did it live, and that was Gloria Agostini on harp. So beautiful. So then I was like, oh, do that one day. So here we are for you today at the quarantine.
Brandee would much rather be quarantined with Maxwell,
Well, yeah.
not me. But I will say this, I have seen her actually perform this piece with Maxwell. I have a little video, and she played brilliantly with Maxwell, who's a very high-pitched brother.
Ooh, the falsetto.
I mean,
He's gonna try to play some of that melody.
No, I ain't gonna do it. Y'all don't want to hear me do that.
So we're gonna try this out. It's our first time trying this together. Well, it's our first time trying all this together. So this woman's work.
Oh, hold on. Let me put my glasses on
Oh, you have to read this.
for the people in the building that can't see.
But I wonder, like, does Bryce, my brother, he was born in '92.
Bryce knows.
Does
this
he
song.
know this song?
Bryce knows this song because you and Blair was blasting it. Y'all tortured Bryce. Bryce, you my G, bro. You my G, Bryce. You've been through a lot. I always got your back, bro. You had to deal with both your sisters.
Bryce is probably not even listening anyway. All right. Ooh, falling out of tune already.
Wagwan, Bryce.
Okay, so
What do you have next?
what's next?
Oh, we got Rihanna.
Bryce said he knows this song.
Okay, so
And Mia took lessons with Gloria
Since,
Agostini. Not everyone got to take lessons with Gloria Agostini.
since Brandee
Go Mia.
got to play the song by the person she wants to be quarantined with,
Oh
the
my.
next song is someone I would love to be quarantined with. You know, she probably won't like me
Hey, Miss
because
Casey.
I'm a lot to deal with. But this is a tune by Rihanna,
Oh.
one of my favorite artists. And
It's not that I don't want to
you
play
know,
it, but you know.
we're gonna put a little vibe out there for Riri. This is Riri,
This is-
bad gal Riri,
This is totally Dezron's request.
bad gal Riri. This is my jump. This is something that we all wish we can get back to, right? We all wish we can get back to this.
What tempo are you going to take? We'll just go for it. You got it.
I got it. Start over. Damn. Wow.
So,
sometimes
That's what you get.
we wear, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Still not me mad confident. I want
But-
to music. I know it.
No,
Just
but the
play.
thing is, originally Brandee was playing this melody, and then this morning
I was a butcher.
she switched it up on me, so I had to,
Blame it all on me.
Riri, I'm sorry. We're gonna do, we're gonna do a do-over next week. I got you, Riri. I got you, Riri. I'll make some some Malby or some.
Dimitri heard you do that.
Dima, yo, Dima, listen, man. You know, sometimes your finger just don't want to be Riri. You know.
We'll try it again.
We'll do it again next
won't
week.
Give up on it.
You know, I love the song, man. I love the song.
Now, what's next? Okay, I think I'll try Sometimes It Snows in April.
To that.
Okay, so...
Brandee's going to play a solo piece. Give me a break because I messed up on Riri.
No, that's not mine. I'm going to mess up on this one. So, this is one of the more obscure Prince tunes. But Blair asked for Prince. And, it has one chord in it that rubs so bad, you're going to be like, she's playing a wrong note. But, you know, I think no effect for this, right? You know, I don't know how to use these pedals. All right, so this is Sometimes It Snows in April because it snowed. It snowed the other day. It did. It snowed like twice. So this is by Prince. Never played it before, so you heard it first in the living room. No fun experiments. Tell me if I should turn the effect off.
Sounds good. Is it just me? By the way, that was beautiful.
was very nice of you. Watch your face.
So is it just me, or does that have that song
No.
definitely has shades of
No.
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo, dee da da doo dee da da. It sounds like Prince. You know, they say geniuses steal. I don't know. You know, just like this joint. By Michael Jackson. That's actually not by Michael Jackson.
But don't diminish his genius.
No, I'm diminishing everything. That is a
Don't
song
you dare diminish his
by
genius.
Bobby Timmons. That's by Bobby Timmons, and it's called A Little Busy. It goes like this. Look up that song. Go to YouTube, Bobby Timmons, A Little Busy, and you will see that Michael Jackson and, you know, Greg Philliganis, I don't know, but they robbed the mess out of Bobby Timmons on that one. At least give the man credit. You dig?
Alright, are you open to another experiment or nah?
We're gonna do some more Prince, right? We're gonna do the one that I like.
Can you just tell me the chords? It's F sharp.
What?
G. You're doing the Prince, right?
Yeah.
What's the first chord?
Isn't it G?
G, F.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. All right. You don't mind.
All right. This one is for Anna Sala. Anna, you know, I know you love this song.
habanero. So mommy. Okay, relax. Mommy, take a chill pill. The thing is, we did honor your request the first, second, third, and fourth week. So we're asking you to shift over just a week, especially since we played your request last week. But can we play it next week? Is that okay, Mom? Is it okay? Please? Thanks. So you're going to get it, but I played it last week. So we'll do it next week because we have a few more weeks of lockdown, okay? I promise. All right. What's next?
Toilet paper.
Despacito.
Well, you want? I don't want to do Despacito.
Oh, who's your?
I've lost my zeal for it.
Let's do it.
What?
Despacito. It was your idea.
All right, that don't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
Do we want?
We can do
Okay.
it. I'm just letting you know what you just pointed out.
Okay, Mama, you have cosigns. All right. Do you want to hear habanero or Despacito? I mean, I figured because you wanted to do it. Okay, we could just go to toilet paper. That's fine.
No, let's do habanero. I'd rather do habanero than.
All right, so here, let's do a
Despacito.
compromise. We'll just do habanero. Won't do the.
Yeah.
Okay, Mommy and Jesse, you're getting what you want. We're getting it in the We'll do it in A minor. And just the habanero. So this is by Alfredo Orlando Ortiz. Incredible Harvest. You should check him out. He's on Facebook. Plenty of music. Could you start it? A regular, A minor. conclusion to our theme song, Toilet Paper. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, next week and for the next 8 weeks, actformusic.org online festival put on by Anthony Tidd. You'll see our whole day of music with Dezron, Sarah Charles, Greg Spiro, and myself on Tuesday the 21st. But tune in for all 8 weeks because lots of people are playing. What else? Cover up when you go to the grocery store. What else?
Don't cough in anyone's face. Don't sneeze in anyone's face. You know, be nice to people. Don't be fighting in the grocery store. Don't be fighting anywhere. There's no time for that nonsense right now. You know? And New Yorkers, keep being beautiful to each other. Keep being New Yorkers. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Tune in Tuesday for my first solo set. Act 4 music. Anthony Tidd, the big boss man on the bass, hooking things up. We're going to close out with our theme music, Toilet Paper Romance. We all have romance with toilet paper right now. This is probably the most y'all ever used toilet paper, which is sad.
No one's rated toilet paper usage as being increased.
Everybody, what? What you mean? People going to the bathroom more than they ever did in quarantine. And ain't nobody have any reason to hold it. No reason to hold it.
Can you start the tune?
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get a tempo for my delay.
Thank you for tuning in.
For those of you that asked about the Act for Music tickets, I'm gonna tag Anthony Tidd, but I think they'll be on the website. They're on the website on one of the pages. But thank you.
Bless up.
It was a rough day, but we're plowing through like living soldiers.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Bam.
Thank you. Can you press finish on the iPad?